31 people are dead and 1000 near about are injured in Nepal last 48 hours. The democracy of Nepal being the decline and decimate last 48 hours. Here have long protesters. They are to be ruin the mountaining building, its parliament, the every minister including Prime Minister of Nepal, Zen Z. They are going out from Bangladesh by personal helicopter. The finance minister of Nepal have been beaten by the people and smashed by the people. Tough situation in Nepal like Bangladesh. And it's happened by the American deep state. Bangladesh, the same incident happened by American deep state. Sri Lanka, the same incident happened in American deep state. Pakistan also the same. And finally now Nepal have doing this incident by the American deep state. It's not the American direct government involved. It's the American biggest company like Facebook, Google, like Instagram, WhatsApp. This company, they are denying to the Nepal government rule. They not followed by the Nepal government rule forcefully. They said we only listen about Donald Trump. We only recitation listen by the Donald Trump, not followed by the Nepal government rule. This company are being recite against the Nepal government, against the Nepal democracy, and they and the Donald Trump back support these companies. They are raise agitation among the people, and some youngsters of the Nepal, they are not being the right judgment or right information, right understanding, and doing this protest against the government, and the every minister including prime minister flee from the Nepal to outside. So Nepal is happened like Bangladesh, and Donald Trump want to many country, also India, he want to this type of encroachment and hit out to the Indian democracy by the deep state. But Indian democratic construction is highly magnificent in this context till now standing better. But the Rahul Gandhi's denigrates statement always ruin the Indian citizenship construction mind. Donald Trump always spoke against India, but Rahul Gandhi support this type of Donald Trump speech. The Tribhuvan International Airport, as well as situated in Kathmandu, and as well as the Hillary Hotel, which is just constructed in 2023, $8 billion, 172 room have existed there, is now to be burned by the protester, and the flight have been stopped for the agitation. The communist Prime Minister KP Oli have now to be declined from his designated designation, and the organization penetrated country by the American deep state are being happened. Kick finance minister, close his dressed out throne, and brutalized to be masked and beaten by the protester. Actually, any civilized government not doing this work, any civilized people in a democratic country not doing the work, this type of incident are being happened. But Bangladesh for Jamaat and by the American deep states, and Nepal, there have communist government are not to be propel, and it's to ruin by the American deep state by its companies, for they are not to be followed the rule of the Nepal government. So Indian opposition must be aware for the India against the American deep state, and opposition and India alliance must have to be aware to not to be support Donald Trump voice, because Donald Trump is a man only to ruin many country and destruction many countries democracy to be demolished by this deep state, and it's like a dadagiri of the world, because America is now highest and magnificent powerful country across the world. So Indian government and Indian people, Indian opposition must have to be aware not to be support any speech of the Donald Trump to save our democracy, not to the going to the way of Bangladesh, Pakistan, etc. So save democracy, save India. Thank you.